Hi everyone, this is the Supersonic SC-1105 AM/FM band radio. It's a portable radio. I bought this at a place called Good City Discount for $12.99 plus tax. It's probably one of those local mom and pop type stores or small chains. Here's a picture of the store from Google Maps. That's where I got it. And the reason why I bought this radio, because it looked very similar to a radio I used to own. And here it is. The Sony ICFS-10 MK2 portable radio. And it looks very similar, or should I say somewhat similar. So that's why I bought it. There weren't many radios at that store. It had just this radio and a few clock radios. And they had plenty of those in stock, actually. But here's the packaging on the radio in the front. AM/FM radio, speaker, headphone jack. And the back of the package right here. And I'm going to bring it up closer so you can see what the details and features of this radio are. You can pause it there. Now I'm going to take the radio out of the box. Put the packaging away. Details on this radio. The dimensions are 2 3/4 inches in length, 4.5 inches height, 1 1/4 inches depth, a 13-inch antenna, and a 2-inch speaker, although if you measure it up and down, it actually comes out to just 1 3/4 inches. If you measure it across, that's where it's 2 inches. So the speaker grill here doesn't expose the entire speaker. And it has a 13-inch antenna as well. Now, here's the front of the radio right here, a closer look. It has a tuning light here, a tuning indicator here. 76 to 108, 530 to 1600, supposedly, and I'll tell you in a little bit why. On this side, volume wheel on-off switch here. Headphone jack here. It has like a hiss if you turn it all the way down. So that's a bit of a problem. It's not a great listening headphone experience, at least not on low volumes. At high volumes, it's a little better. Wrist strap here. I don't like how they put the wrist strap. And then your antennas here. Little feet on the bottom here. On the side, you have your tuning wheel. Your FM AM switch, band switch here. Here's the back of the radio, vented case, a battery compartment, and door here. That's where you put your 2 AA batteries. A little hard to close, however, if I don't align the door right. So that's a little problem there. And just show you one more time what the radio looks like, because now I'm going to start with the FM dial. Here it is.
Countries. I'm Charlie Howard. This is Bloomberg.
Some bleed over in the lower part of the dial. And believe it or not, WBBR 1130 Bloomberg Radio bled around this part of the dial. I'm a little surprised there when I see it. So that lower part of the dial has some bleed over. But let's check how 88 to 108 does.
아유닉과 프리우스 누가 더 멀리 갈 GoFundMe's vital.
You can.
Industry, and they are where NPR's Greg Allen has spent today. He is with us now. Hey, Greg.
Hi, Mary Louise.
So tell me what these...
We can worry about
Baño. Y le dio un calambre,
Man, that's really all I use for the kids out.
Hello.
888.
Drunk and alone, don't let me move.
Get it fixed. I mean, there'll be a couple of games like Houston.
In a bed that say.
That's it for FM. FM is not bad. I mean, the reception is there. The problem is, since 88 to 108 is so crammed in the dial, you have to be real careful tuning in. I've tuned in at other times, and the reception's there. It is. But how crammed it is from 88 to 108, it's kind of hard to tune if you're not slow and careful. You'll miss stations if you do that. I mean, I was able to get around 40 stations anyway, a little over 40 stations. So reception and the DSP it's not all bad. It's fine. And right now I'm going to go to AM.
He's going to end the whole show with a classic song, and he's going to open up the whole night with a musical set.
Spoke about number 6.
Games with this team. This is not 1 or 2 games. 2 wins.
Mildly, don't you? Let me just say this.
Hey, morality's actually winning. I know, it's kind of crazy, right?
Now
Not
here's
much,
a problem
not
with
by
the
much,
AM.
But morality is actually winning.
Here is
Some of what we
WABC.
were talking about a week ago had to do with Brett Kavanaugh.
Look where it is on the
Average
dial on
American
this
actually
radio,
viewed
but
Kavanaugh coming out
I
of those
wanted to
hearings.
compare
Quick little recap on that.
here.
Prior to the Ford and Kavanaugh hearing, 3% more Americans, according
You
to
see
Gallup,
that?
have been
See the
polling on Kavanaugh
difference?
every single day for the day after the
And
Trump
it's not
nomination
just
of him.
in this part of the dial.
3%
It did
more
okay
Americans than
here,
not,
but once you
but
start
he
getting
shouldn't be
here,
confirmed.
that's
And
where
then
the
we come
dial's
full
off.
circle.
Information process he had to go through.
It's Sunday morning.
Game plan so that they can come there.
And that's across the board here.
Him to go to Dental 365 Sleep. They customized a small oral appliance that fit around his teeth while he
Look,
sleeps.
this is
He's
10-10
their
wins.
way open
Look where it
and has
is.
eliminated his snoring. Today, we both sleep better and have more energy the next day. And I'm not even the one wearing it.
See the
It
difference?
might be more than just a snoring problem. So don't let them avoid dealing with what might actually be sleep apnea. Cannabis companies. What's fascinating too.
I'll show you another one. 1280.
Chile con transmisión de fútbol de primera nos dejará una lectura distinta. Ya el técnico anunció que habrá cambios, que será prácticamente un equipo diferente el que se mida a los chilenos. Un
Yep,
partido que ya de
I'm gonna go to
partido
one
se
more
sabía
spot
cuáles
as
iban a
well as I go up the dial.
Que nos vamos a enojar.
The material.
Here it is, 1660 AM, WWRU.
입장 발표로 본질의는 시작됐습니다.
재판이 일부 진행 중인 것도 있고 그래서 완전히 끝나지 않았습니다. 그래서 지금 단계에서는
You see that? This radio is off.
국감에서는 이모재 전
Very
삼성전기 고문이
And that is it for AM. So my final thoughts on this. Well, FM reception, it's not all bad. I mean, the DSP is not too bad. The problem is it's just so crammed that you have to tune in slowly and carefully in order to get the stations. The reception's there. Same thing with AM. The reception is there. I mean, AM's not too bad either during the day or at night. It's not bad at all. But just look at how off the dial is. It says here 530 to 1600, but I'm willing to bet you probably can get the entire expanded band on this radio. But because of the lack of dial accuracy throughout most of the AM dial, it's little things like this that hurt the rating of a radio. So, honestly, I think I may have overpaid for this radio a little bit. I think this radio should be under $10 to me. And I know there's a couple of other videos out there in which they paid like $6, $7 on it, which maybe $6, $7. Where did they get at that price is beyond me, but they also paid for it at various stores, not online order. Amazon sells this for about $11.56 as of this video. However, I got it for $12.99 plus tax. I do feel I overpaid for it. So, the rating I would give is a 5 out of 10, 2.5 stars. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Supersonic SC-1105 AM/FM portable radio. Have a good weekend, everyone, and God bless. Bye-bye.